Shalom, my brothers. I would like to say all praise to Yahweh Shemi Ashah, but Badakadash. I would like to say shalom to all our brothers around across the world. Who's, who, who's bringing out the truth, the real truth, nothing but the truth. I would like to identify to say shalom to GMS that I will give me this truth and knowledge. But this, I'm about this segment is about like how we will know this truth. Like they be hiding it from us. Like I don't know why, but how do we know who we are, who's God people is, what colors God is. Like they know this. Like I could like they, like like if you guys they put it right in our face. If we watch what was that movie what was that movie called Jim Carrey when with Morgan Freeman when when Morgan Freeman was God and stuff, and Morgan Freeman was a so-called black man. He like he was identified as God and stuff. And he give Jim Carrey all the power and stuff, like to go all around and stuff. Yeah, so clear. Yeah, so God is a so-called black man. Like, they know it. And there's another show called Lucifer. That's what I'm. That's what I'm. That's the show I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna like read a little. It's a verse in the Bible to to show you guys like what color this God is, like how you would know it, like the truth, and put it right in our face, like so. But people was too blind to see it. It like they still think God is a so-called white man. Like they know who the 12 tribe is, like the Negro, the Native, and and Latinos. They know the 12 tribe, the 12 tribe, but they had it. They put it right in our face, just like they like mocking us. Yeah, but this is I'm about to read a little chapter on Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9. It said, "I beheld to the throne were cast down." It, what does the throne mean? It it throne mean it's like he's sitting in his chair, uh, like like a big like it's sitting in a chair like a big boss and stuff. Uh, like he was a boss. He's got like he's in the chair, and and the agent of day and the agent of day sit and the agent of day like agent was agent mean agent is like ANCIENT agent. He is that is here for a long time. Like when like Genesis said, I look and see no God. Like I made like there's no God before me and there's no God after me. So he's he's been a long time. He's been a long time. Like he was there for he's there for a long time. He's here for a long time. So that said, whose garment is like a clothes. Like you know what's a garment? It's like people keep saying God don't have a body and stuff. Yeah, yes, he does got a body, just like the rest of us. That's what I people say God is a spirit. God is a spirit. The Most High is a spirit. Is the one called he's a spirit. If you have a white garment, if you have a clothes a clothes on it, it's like a garment. So it's showing you people don't read. They just think, oh, people don't read and stuff. They just they just go what the pastor told them and stuff like that. The church pastor and stuff. People nobody read and stuff. His garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. Like who what type of people in the world got pure wool? Got like hair like pure wool? Like who's people? Like the native, Latino, and the Negroes, right? So is it pure like what pure is like great and stuff like how old people when their hair like become mad great and like white and stuff like we seen our so-called black men one day like even some white people too but they is it like how you say like pure like only in Negro I just said and not Tino neither and he's strong what's the fear of fat flame like he's strong like wait seeing that it was like it feel like flame like people say oh a flame it's not burning but it's just what is it called it's like knowledge I would say called like his like he's that's a it's like a got a lot of power it's like power like on him so and his will as a burning fire like people keep saying like if you have a car got will right a horse got a will like if we call if we saying like a horse like they got feet what we call it a wheel because the horse they run and stuff like their feet notice that by as a wheel it's just like a car we had horse before in the Asian day like they were represented as a car to us now we just have a cars what we put in it what we call what we call it it, it we call it wheel right I mean that's his feet like that's what wheel mean the car feet and stuff like a person feet we call it wheel we run to it like that's what it basically mean like your Yasha Yasha feet was like like they call it as a wheel but it's trying to they're not gonna say feet and stuff it's feet but it's trying they just put a wheel like that's what they're trying. If you don't know it, if you like, you're not gonna know it if you don't read, if you don't notice, you don't look at the meaning, you're not gonna notice. So it's say burning as fire, like burning. If you put anything in the fire, what's it gonna be? It's gonna turn dark and stuff. It's gonna be burning, turn dark and stuff. So he's saying his feet was like he's a very very dark man. So yeah, so people keep saying, oh, the Most High, y'all shy, they won't call God is a white man. Nah, like that's why white people is gonna get judged because you put yourself as God and stuff. Right? That's no good. Like like God, like I dare you to do that. You just put yourself as God and stuff, thinking, oh, it's all good. Oh, I'm God now. I got technology that like I go on top of it. Like I got missiles or I got what's it I got airplane. I got jet fighters. I got all those technology that like I could go all around the world and I could go in heaven and stuff. That like I went to the moon before. That so I don't believe that. No, like you can't even pass the barrier. There's a plate on top. You can't pass it. So you gotta then go to the moon. Stop lying about that. And that all the stuff like oh like what else? Yeah, I'm God now. Like that's it. Like cause like but even though those people back in the day like those like the Egyptian God the was it the Sumerian God, the Persian God, the old even what's it called? What's that man called? Alexander. All of them, they still know this God. They still know it. even though they were on top, but they still give praise to the true God. They didn't protect themselves as God. So that's why they were good. They were great and stuff. That's why but they still give praise to the real true God, to y'all shot. But unlike the white man, so-called white man, um, he's pursuing as God himself. Like he think he's God and stuff. Like so, that's why we